Hello to all you beautiful people. Welcome back to our little container here in our little corner of the YouTubeverse. It's Jules here, and I'm so excited that you're listening. Today, we're diving into something truly magical and really close to my heart. The signs that your divine feminine energy is waking up or is already dancing in the spotlight. As I was recording the last message, I got the inspo to do this one. You may have heard me flowing on and on and on about what the divine feminine energy is all about and how it's easy to tell when it's been activated in someone, especially in a woman. And I thought this should be a topic on its own. So here we are. So let's get into that. Actually, first, I do want to take a moment to acknowledge all the new listeners. And, the last few posts have brought in a few new subscribers. And I just want to say, hey, welcome to our growing spiritual family. The messages, may not have a lot of reach right now, but something I do know for sure is that, it is reaching exactly who needs to hear this, exactly who needs to hear all the messages at the time they need to hear it. So to all 8 of you listening, which is a really special number, like 8 is such a special number. It's such a divine number. I mean, numbers are a divine language, period, but I definitely feel like 8 is definitely a portal to infinity. So to all the 8 of you amazing soul seekers that are now here with us, welcome. You're brave and I love you. Okay, now let's talk about what the incredible journey of awakening your divine feminine energy, which is such a profound and transformative journey that's full of whispers and gentle nudges, right? Like as we're navigating through this sacred awakening, certain signs and symbols and signals start popping up everywhere, nudging us to notice the blooming and the blossoming of our inherent feminine power. Here are some of the signs, not all, because there are many signs, but here are some of the signs you may experience as your divine feminine energy is either in the process of awakening or has already started its cosmic dance within your auric field. Now, there are some external indicators as well, but I really wanted to focus more on the internal shifts. So this message is more on the internal shifts. There is a lot of information out there about what it means to be a soft girl or activated divine feminine, but as I have mentioned before, it goes so much deeper, and actually it is the inner shifts that really yield the outer changes, right? The outer behavior. So while there's a lot of people out there that can tell you what to do, what to buy, what to wear, how to behaviors, like what behaviors to exhibit to be more feminine, I really want to direct the conversation towards more of an awakening within the spirit and not just acting, right? So I have compiled 11 internal shifts that occur within your spirit here. Again, but there are more, but we just have 11 for today. And actually, I think I will also include a bonus sign. Yes, I will include a bonus sign in the end because it literally just came to me and I'm being called to include it. So let's get into these signs. All right, so the first sign that your divine feminine energy is either awakening or has awakened is intuitive whispers, the whispers and nudges I keep talking about. You're hearing or beginning to hear subtle whispers guiding you. Your intuition is really a powerhouse, and if you're finding yourself leaning more into it, your divine feminine is saying hello to you, babe. All right, you'll find yourself trusting your instincts more. You'll find yourself sensing energies a lot more, and even receiving guidance from not just like your mind, but like from a much deeper, almost godly place, but it'll still be from within you. And that, my love, is your connection to your intuition getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And the more and more you listen and the more and more you align to the guidance being given, the stronger and more profound that connection will become. All right, so that's sign number 1. The second sign is a more open heart and open arms. Now, as you start coming more and more into who you truly are, the walls that you've built around your heart, right, that you thought were protecting you, those walls begin to crumble. They start coming down. You begin to understand that strength actually lies in authenticity, not building walls, not more boundaries, right? Because here's the thing, my loves, when you're authentically you, you have nothing to hide. No one can come for you or take anything from you. There's nothing to take because you're showing up as your truest self. And you're unafraid. You become unafraid to express your true emotions. If you're feeling more and more open, if you're feeling more and more unafraid to expressing your true emotions and letting that beautiful heart of yours shine, you're on the right track, my darling. And you know what? Embracing your vulnerability is your biggest and most amazing superpower. So keep embracing that. All right, so let's move on to sign number 3. The third sign is nurturing your vibes and your tribe. So basically, if you're that go-to friend for like coaching, for comfort, that everyone comes to for support, your divine feminine is shining through. Okay, your nurturing instincts to support those around you to become their highest selves, and that's key, to become their highest selves. That's what brings you joy. So it's not about being supportive of people's victim stories and stuff like that. You are always in support of them becoming their highest selves, becoming more in tune with themselves, connecting with their heart, being more authentic. That is what brings you the most joy. Fostering these beautiful connections and spreading love wherever you go becomes your mission. You love to leave people a little bit better than you found them, even if they themselves don't consciously or necessarily acknowledge this. All right, so let's move on to sign number 4. Sign number 4 is you're a lover of nature or the cosmos or both. A newfound deep appreciation for the natural world awakens within you when you start feeling your feminine power coming to rise. You start to find solace in nature and in the cosmos, feeling an almost spiritual connection with the earth, with the stars, with the universe, because you begin to recognize that their profound wisdom and cycles mirror your very own journey. This heightened appreciation for the outdoors and or the night sky, my love, is a great sign of your divine feminine energy at play here. So sign number 5 is creative sparks. Creativity is a language, and my dear, your soul speaks it very fluently. All right. So if you're suddenly bursting with creative ideas or feeling more, some form of artistic flow, that's your divine feminine. All right. Your divine feminine loves expressing itself through your unique creative gifts. So an outpouring of creativity becomes a significant part of your life. This can be through any form of art. Okay. It can be through, formal art, like drawing, creating anything, writing, any form of self-expression, like recording videos on YouTube, or even creating a business or creating a course. You tap into this creative force that flows through you when your divine feminine is activating or has already awakened. Let's move on to sign number 6, which is seeking yin and yang harmony. Balancing the yin and yang within yourself is all about finding that sweet spot, between strength and softness, between action and receptivity. That sensual dance of these energies is a beautiful journey, and there's nothing more divinely desired by your soul than to find this harmony. When the divine feminine energy is awakening, that balance is the goal. So the dance of these dualities becomes a conscious effort on your part to foster balance, to foster alignment and integration. Now, sign number 7 was such a profound one for me personally, because when this started happening, I knew something in me had changed. I knew something deeply spiritual had happened. I knew a profound shift had occurred within me on a cellular level, and that is honoring the menstrual cycles. You find yourself with a newfound reverence for your menstrual cycle. It's become a time of introspection, a time for tuning into the cyclical nature of your body and its deep connection to the moon. You gain a heightened awareness and become fascinated by the moon and all of its phases, right? Not just the full moon and the new moon, but even the phases in between. You start feeling the influence of their energy. You start feeling and acknowledging the emotions that emerge and also the wisdom it provides. You may even begin syncing up to the rhythms of the lunar cycle, right? This is your divine feminine whispering secrets and guidance through the moonlit nights to you. Now, if you do not menstruate, or if you're a man, what this can look like for you is you'll begin to revere women who do menstruate. You will appreciate and regard a woman's cycles, all of them, as a sacred, mystical, celestial, godlike energy, this godlike occurrence. You'll begin to recognize the power a woman holds in menstruation. Okay, so that was sign number 7. And actually, before we continue, I would really like it if you all could take a moment and just comment down below and share any signs that you yourself have noticed on your own divine feminine journey. You know, there are many signs, and I would love to hear some of the things that gave you guys the most profound shifts within you. What was the shift that made you realize something had changed within your spirit, something had changed within you, that a divine awakening had occurred within your spirit, within your aura? So please share, with all of us down below so that we can really inspire one another. And also so that we can affirm for each other that this path we're on, this journey we're on, is really a safe one, right? That we're not alone and that it's all divine. Okay, now let's talk about the next sign, which is oh so yummy. It's one of my favorite signs. Sign number 8. Oh my God, 8, the divine number. Sign number 8 is sacred sensuality. And I did not purposely make my favorite sign also my favorite number, 8, the most divine of them all, but it just happened this way. See, alignment, synchronicities, right? So yeah, sign number 8, sacred sensuality. Sensuality is a sacred journey. It's not just a physical experience. It's not just this physical thing that we engage in, this physical act that we've kind of like been conditioned to think it is. So if you're someone, or if you're a woman who's embracing your sensuality as a spiritual expression of yourself, of your soul, of your sacred energy, as a sacred aspect of your being, this is your divine feminine radiating. Okay, and this can look very different for everyone. And I'll just share for me what it looked like. It looked like taking a vow of celibacy until I was safely in divine union, because sensuality became more than just this physical act to me. It's now a spiritual practice. It's now a holistic expression of the deepest parts of myself, the deepest parts of my soul, which is holy. And so then I just desired to share it only with another being who was in congruence with that kind of energy, So that's sign number 8. The next sign, which is number 9, oh, that rhymes. The next sign, number 9, is trust in divine timing. Oh, that also rhymes. Trust in divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Yeah. So patience becomes a virtuous attribute of yours, right? When you start awakening your feminine divine, especially for the things that are not within your control. As a divine feminine, you're all about surrendering. You're all about allowing. So you surrender to the concept of divine timing and trusting the unfolding of your path. Respecting and trusting in divine timing and surrendering to the flow of the universe is a major sign that your divine feminine energy was guiding you. Next sign, number 10, is awakening the goddess within. You begin feeling really connected to archetypal energies of goddesses from various cultures. You draw inspiration from their wisdom and weave those qualities into your own life, into your own spiritual tapestry. This can be consciously done, or it could be done subconsciously. I start to feel such a huge pull towards the Yoruba Orisha ocean. started to feel deeply connected to her, and I started embodying her qualities, I was visited by her and called to her as my goddess was awakening within me. And let's move on to the last but not least sign. The 11th sign is embracing your authentic self. Walking the path of authenticity looks like honoring your unique essence, honoring your unique gifts that you came here to share with the collective. It also looks like filling your own cup first. Okay? It looks like honoring your soul's truest desires. It looks like living your life on purpose, on your purpose. Okay? Your divine feminine energy will always guide you to be unapologetically you. All right, loves. There you have it. The 11 signs your divine feminine energy is waking up or is already dancing in full bloom. Now, I promised you a bonus sign, and here it is. It's a real juicy one. As your divine feminine peaks, you'll notice a profound appreciation and a more robust romantic pull towards the divine masculine. In other words, you'll find yourself irresistibly drawn to men embodying their healthy masculine energy. Now, let me be clear on this. It's not about favoring one energy over the other energy or claiming one kind of man is superior to the other. It's about recognizing the harmonious dance between these two polar energies and the magnetic attraction that naturally unfolds when each one is healthily leading in their natural dominant energy, right? So a spirit in a man's body healthily leading with his masculine energy, and a spirit in a woman's body healthily leading in her feminine energy. It's like the cosmic choreography of yin and yang. Sacred, it's sexy, it's polarizing, it's romantic, it's spiritual, it's hot, it's sensual, it's passionate. All right, from this space, you're going to start to honor and celebrate the strength, the wisdom, the supportive qualities of a divine masculine. You'll begin to desire a masculine partner who takes more of a healthy leadership role in planning, in leading, in pursuing, and leading the courtship. It's a beautiful acknowledgement that both energies contribute to the intricate tapestry of love and life and romance. So if you've started recognizing and valuing that magnetic pull towards men embracing their healthy masculine energy, consider it a delicious cherry on top of your divine feminine waking journey. All right, and that was the bonus sign. Now, if you've resonated with any of these signs, remember, my love, you're on a beautiful journey of self-discovery and empowerment. And as you embrace both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, you step into a safe space of profound balance and completeness. These signs merely serve as gentle reminders that you are in tune with the cosmic flow. As you're navigating the current of this spiritual evolution, please embrace these shifts with love and acceptance. Okay, I am sending you all waves of love and light on your beautiful journey of self-discovery and spiritual blossoming. If you enjoyed this message, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow soul seekers, and subscribe to our little tribe for some spiritual vibes. Until next time, keep shining your light and stay sovereign. Cheers.